Hey, you guys, thanks for listening in to this episode of Tips with Tea. On today, I have Miss Kisha Lesane back with us again today. How are you doing, Miss Kisha?
Hey, how are you? Hey guys.
I am doing awesome. So thank you once again for coming back on the show. So tell us, refresh our memory. Tell us more about yourself and what you do.
Not a problem. I love talking about myself. Well, my name, as she said, my name is Keisha. I am the CEO of A Pinch of Butter. I am a blogger, YouTuber. I have a cookbook that's coming out, and I also specialize in coupons and learning how to save money while shopping.
Awesome.
I have food makes me happy. Food is my love language. I don't know why no one has not made that a part of the love language tree, but food is definitely my love language. So I could talk all day about food if you let me.
Well, I'm glad you're coming on the show, and I'm glad you did say
Thank
about.
you for having me.
I'm glad you did tell us about the mention the shopping and stuff. So, um, this pandemic has got everything going crazy with the increase in gas prices, but most importantly, we're starting to see an increase in the prices of groceries. So, what are some tips that we can still kind of save to help us kind of save during this time that you would give? Because prices have really gone tremendously up. This for like
Yes,
it's crazy.
yes,
Like,
they have everything. Everything has went up. Like I don't prices are ridiculous now. I actually have some amazing tips for you guys. The first one, the main things that I'm going to go over with you guys is things that anybody can do, whether you're beginning, whether you've been saving for a while, whether you've been a coupon person. You can start tomorrow and save when you go to the grocery store on tomorrow. Um, I don't know about you, but I already have a lot of things on my plate. So remembering to cut coupons and take them to the grocery store, it just sometimes it just does not work with my schedule or things that I have going on. I'm that type of person. I will cut a bunch of coupons, get all the way to the grocery store, and realize I left the book at home. So that doesn't do me anywhere any good. So some of the things I'm going to go over with you guys today are going to help if you have a brain like mine where you just don't have time to cut coupons and bring them with you. One of the things that I want to tell everybody is make sure whatever your favorite grocery store is, check the weekly ads. Before it's what we're all on our phone 10% of 50% of the time every day anyway. While you're on your phone, just go to your favorite grocery store website and just look at what their weekly ads are, and you can see if sour cream is buy one get one free, or cheese, or whatever thing that you're looking for. If the weekly ad will let you know what the deal is, and sometimes it's more convenient to go ahead and buy if it's on sale for $1.50 compared to $5. Go ahead and buy two or three of them. That way, it's in your refrigerator when you need it. Um, the loyalty reward programs is another thing that I see a lot of people not take advantage of. It's absolutely free to sign up. It takes you 5 minutes when you go to the grocery stores. Ask these stores for their loyalty rewards program. Um, Most of them will just hand you the little key fob thing that goes on your keys. Most of them will just hand you those, and when you get home, just take a few minutes and register. So that way, every time you shop, you're sliding that card. And I have learned, especially with Kroger's, Food Line, Myers, places like that, if you continue to use your little loyalty card every time you go to the store, they'll start sending you extra coupons or putting extra coupons on that card for you. I At one point I had Kroger's, because I kept using my Kroger's card. They were sending me free coupons for cheese, for milk, for sour cream, candy or cookies, certain things that I use all the time. They were sending me free coupons for that, and it just takes you just a few minutes to sign up.
yeah, I totally completely agree. Now you got me looking for my phone because because I'm trying to figure out because I know I have the I shop mostly at Food Line because Food Line is
Okay.
right across the street from where I stay at. And I know a Food Line, I do try to download the app. I try to go on there weekly to look at um the coupons they might have, so it can automatically, add them like electronically to my MVP card. And one thing
Mhm.
I do like about Food Lion, they have like this shop and earn. So if you spend, say for instance, if they have like they might have a shop and earn for the month where if you spend $30 in the store, they'll give you $5 $5 back on your MPP card. So the next time you go make a purchase, you get $5 off your next purchase. So I do like that. So I'm glad you didn't mention that because I am doing those steps at least. um,
And most people don't think about it. And oh, that's just, I don't have time. You can save yourself about 20 to 30, I would say $20 each shopping trip. I know $20 doesn't sound, like a lot, but if you think about it, if you go grocery shopping 3 times a week, that's $60 back in your pocket for just taking a few minutes to sign up for your, like you said, Food Line. Food Line was always one of my favorites. Food Line, Kroger's, and I'm just learning CVS. CVS has a lot of, BOGOs or buy one get one 50% off, things like that.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like a lot of our favorite stores that we like to go to shop to now have their own app. So download the app if you got a membership with them, and then that way you can see what's on sale within inside the store through the app. You don't necessarily have to get paper, which is good. You can, because like with us, we constantly on the go. We might not buy the weekly Sunday paper or
Yes.
whatever to see what the actual ads are for the week. So just find out if your grocery store or whatever place that you like to shop at have those type of apps on the phone. That way you can actually use those instead of like the paper couponing. Because I used to do that, but they got old.
It gets old real quick. And one thing you said about the apps, one thing I'm starting to learn that even when you go get your nails done, ask them, do they have a loyalty program? Again, $5 may not seem like much, but when I went to go get my feet done, get my pedicure this afternoon, because I had signed up for their loyalty program, I got $10 off of my service. Um, Again, just ask. One of my favorite things is just ask, what's the worst they can do? Tell you no, they don't have a loyalty program. But if they do, you don't want to be missing out. You don't want to leave money on the table. And I feel like that's what a lot of us are doing, especially a lot of us that are, that have life going on, that have everyday things they have to worry about. And like you said, sometimes when you're busy and you just, oh yeah, I need to run by the grocery store, you don't have time to go and run and go see what the Sunday paper is or what the weekly ad is. You want to run in, grab what you need. But if you have already taken the time to go on the website or get the app, it's already there for you. It's already waiting for you. And also, and I know I'm jumping all over the place, so I get excited when I talk about saving money. Um, One of the other things I want to mention, sometimes people, sometimes if you go to the actual website, they have coupons that you can put on your little MVP card. Do you use those?
Mhm.
So like I said, Food Line does that a lot. I know Kroger does, and I think like a lot of other stores besides Walmart. I don't think Walmart does like coupon loyalty card, but a lot of other grocery stores do where you can just go to their website, push the button for the coupons, and it'll automatically load onto your MVP card.
Yeah. And then another thing too, I know like for the older generation, because we do have like grandparents that they're not really tech savvy, um or people that really just have like really, really big families. Another good option for people to get better prices, I heard or where I was told from my godmother, is to go to Sam's and buy a book.
Yes, buy in bulk.
And buy a
Yes,
book, and that works for you. Because I was telling her about the meat, how the meat was ridiculous. For like beef, how like a pack of small, I guess considered ground beef, it wasn't even ground beef, it was like the stew beef type thing. It was just ridiculous to me. And she was like, well, maybe you want to go to Sam's. She said you might have to buy it in bulk, but
yeah.
you get more for that price that you're buying for.
And just get some Ziploc bags and break it down. Especially, I don't know about everybody else, but especially when I do cook, I cook for myself. So it's that there's no need for me to cook huge meals. So I'll go to, like you said, go to Sam's and I'll break it down. As soon as I bring it home, I'll go ahead and break it down into the Ziploc bag. So when I go to the freezer, I can just pull it out and all I have is a serving for myself and I'm not wasting the rest of that meat. And like you said, when you think about it, you're saving so much money,
Yeah.
so much money.
Yeah, so that I mean that's also another good option too. Like I said, with the price comparing, when stuff, if y'all feel like stuff or it's overly priced, because right now stuff right now can really be overly priced in certain stores.
Yes, it is. Chicken right now is ridiculous. Like chicken is one of those things you used to could just go buy a pack for maybe $5 or $6. I went to go look for like a whole rotisserie chicken, and I think $25 was the cheapest one I found. And I
Mhm.
was like, well, when did this happen?
Like, well, hold on, what happened?
When did this happen? And why didn't anyone tell me beforehand? Because we, again, no matter what, we still have to eat. So there's no need to just leave money on the table. That's what I like to tell people, because some people, again, a lot of people tell me, I don't have time. I just rather pay for it. I just don't have time. But essentially, you're leaving money on the table. These companies are willing to give you deals and discounts. Just ask.
Yeah.
And another good thing that I have learned now, don't bombard, these major companies with a bunch of emails and like letters and stuff. But one thing I've learned, a lot of companies like for you them to they like to hear from you when you enjoy your product. Tell them, I enjoyed your product. That this, whatever the situation is, give them a message about why you enjoy their product, and sometimes they'll send you a 10% off for your next time you get it. Just it's simple.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't utilize that because I do get like a lot of emails, like especially like from like if I do a Walmart pickup, they might send a feedback saying like email, how was your thing? Give us feedback. And sometimes I don't do them, and I should do them because I have heard that they will send, okay, well, since you
Hmm.
give us feedback, they give you like a random amount off of your purchase or like a coupon or something like that off your next purchase. So I was just like, I need to start doing that more.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Because sometimes I have, I can't remember the store, but I just did a survey just because, and they gave me a $25 Amazon gift card. As much as I shop on Amazon, I think that is my true weakness, shopping on Amazon. So that $25, it was spent the same day, but nonetheless, I still got a $25 coupon a gift card for taking 5 to 10 minutes out of my time to just do a survey. And like I said, and sometimes reaching out to the companies themselves, like for example, um, I think it was the mashed cauliflower when it first came out. I can't remember the name of the company, but when mashed cauliflower first came out, I got some and I really enjoyed it. And I sent them, a little quick email. Hey, I tried it for the first time. I appreciate, you guys, giving quality product. And they sent me a coupon for, I think it may have been 15% for next time I buy anything in their brand. It didn't even have to be cauliflower. It was, if you next time you buy something, here's 15% off. Just try to write a simple email if you have time. I know a lot of us don't have time. Like you said, do the surveys, because we all do surveys when we have a problem. Sometimes they want to hear the good. They want to hear that they're doing a good job, so they reward you.
Yep, taking advantage of the small things. Um, Now I kind of thought, well, when I first started couponing, I felt like kind of the easiest way until like I got a hand of all the different apps was Ibotta. I know you're very, very familiar with Ibotta. So
Yes,
someone who's
yes.
just starting off, that might be an easy app for them to use. So can you tell us more about Ibotta and how like first beginners when they're starting a coupon can actually utilize that app?
Okay. With Ibotta, of course, the main thing is as soon as you can. Once you go, if you go to my website, I actually have a link for you to just click through. That will send you the app directly to your phone, so you can go ahead and sign up. Once you sign up, go in and kind of click your favorite stores, and it'll tell you, okay, if you buy eggs today, Or if you buy eggs within the next 7 days, you'll get $2 back, or you'll get $1 back. You'll get, if you go and buy this particular brand of coffee, you'll get, this amount back. All you do is put it in, just push the little button to put it in your cart, so to speak. And when you go to the grocery store, keep your receipt. Just come home, go to your, once you come home, go straight to your app, take a picture of your receipt. And if you have that particular product, you just made essentially $10. I mean, sometimes it's not that much, but my point is, you can make something from just buying what you were going to buy anyway. And with Thanksgiving coming up, we're all going to be in the grocery store. So this is the time. Why not get the money that you can get back from Ibotta and use it to buy somebody's Christmas present?
Right.
Or I think you can get gift cards on Ibotta. If I'm not mistaken, I think you can get gift cards, or you can get a check mailed to you after you reach a certain amount. Why not use this time to get the gift cards and give that gift card to somebody that's hard to shop for?
And I definitely recommend trying to use a bottle now because Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas coming up. You're gonna do the family gatherings, or you're gonna cook from home, and you can want every little bit counts. I don't care what it is.
Yes.
Every little bit counts. With groceries going up, everything's getting expensive now. I would definitely recommend people just try to coupon or find any type of little way that they can try to save something.
And well, not while I have you, but see, while you have me here, do you mind me asking, like with the credit cards, like with my credit card, a lot of my credit cards give you reward points,
Right.
and then at the end of the year, you can use those reward points to buy gift cards.
Right.
Is that something you would recommend, or?
Yeah, that's something I would recommend. I'm glad you actually said that too. Because yeah, during this time, like depending on what type of credit card you're using, you can get cash back a percentage. And
Mhm.
I think with food, with one of the cards that I have is 3% cash back. So if you guys, for the ones who are actually paying for food out of pocket, I would definitely recommend that you pay for it with a credit card because at least you'll get 3% cash back on that purchase. That can help you save money too as well. And then imagine if you're couponing with it. That's extra money. So I'm glad you did mention that. I forgot all about the cash back cards, but I definitely will recommend that. And then once you get the cash back, you can, like I say, you can spend it on. You can either get the cash back option, or you can like purchase gift cards or anything else depending on the credit card that you're using with the actual rewards that you earn. So I definitely will recommend that when it comes to grocery shopping. I'm glad you did suggest that.
Because I've been using my credit card. I've been using my credit card all year. Of course, paying that, but using my credit card all year, so I have a lot of reward points and cash back at this moment. And I wanted to, try to use that to get gift cards, so that way next year when I need certain things, I can just use the gift card instead of using cash again or using my credit card. But I wanted to ask you how, what was your opinion on doing that?
I definitely recommend that because most gift cards they don't really expire until you use them. They don't have a expiration date on them. So if that's a way that you can also get that to actually save and say okay, or to even give it to a gift to someone, you're actually making your card work for you. So that's very
Well,
simple. Mhm.
and one more thing, if you don't mind, again, I could talk all day, but one more thing, if you don't mind. Um, One thing I have learned that I do when I get paid, I'll take, maybe, let's just say $100. I'll take $100 and I'll go to Sam's, or I'll go to BJ's, Costco's, and get gift cards from them. And my reason for doing that, if you buy it from one of those stores, they're like, let's say I'm buying a $50 gift card for Chick-fil-A. If you buy it from Sam's, Costco's, or BJ's, you're only going to pay $40 for it, but I'm still getting that $50 gift card. And then what I do, once I get the gift card, I'll take the gift card and use that throughout the year when I want something to eat, instead of using money every time I need to get Chick-fil-A. I always have that $50 gift card, and now I can actually pay attention to what I'm spending. And if it's a week that I just have burnt all my other money, I know I can still get something to eat because I have those gift cards as my backup.
Awesome. And then another thing too, when you said that too, a good way to get percentage off when you're out eating and you're not cooking, is pretty much the um Lord, the Cash App card. I learned that if you have Cash App and you have that card, like you can put a boost on it. Remember, and you the one who told me that about the boost, because I had
I use
learned.
mine today. I use mine today.
I had learned. I had know nothing of it, and I was like, if you have a Cash App and you have the actual debit card with it, and you have a balance on it, you can actually use that towards getting a percentage off of your meal. And a lot of people don't take advantage of that. So you can go in, you can see what boost you might get 10% off of Chick-fil-A or 10% off McDonald's or wherever you are in the community eating. And it might be a place that you like to go eat at. You can use that too to help save money.
For example, I'm glad you said, but I didn't even think to mention that. Okay, so I used my boost for a Cash App. I got Popeyes earlier today.
Uh-huh.
I know I'm supposed to be on a diet, but I cheated.
Look, we can
And I used Popeyes today, and I got I think it was 10%. I got 10% back from my meal, and again, that's money on the table.
yeah, that we can be using. So with all this information that you gave us, what has been the biggest discount using the tips that you share with us today? What would you say would that be for you?
I would say my biggest haul that I was excited, and I actually did a happy dance at the end while I was standing at the register. My bill came to $165, but after I used my keys, little key scanner, all the coupons that I added, I did the BOGO. I actually planned that trip out. I only end up giving them $27. So out of 100, and I think 160, 165, and I only paid $27, 25, $27, something like that. No more than $30 for all of my groceries.
Now that's awesome. See, now I need to get on that level. I haven't got on that level yet because I don't have the discipline because I'll be forgetting. And then now I done got lazy because now I got so lax of just going to Walmart pickup. So
Mhm.
you because I don't like walking around in stores and stuff no more. I done got spoiled during this pandemic of just having them just to put it in the trunk of my car and I just drive them back home.
Food Line does it now too.
Yeah, and what makes it so bad, it's like I know Food Lion does it, but the Food Lion here doesn't do it yet. And I'm like, okay, that sucks. I
So
actually
who do we need to talk to? Who do we need to talk to about this?
right. I wish they would do that here. And I'm just like, oh, that really do sucks. But as long as I can get it from Walmart or Publix or somewhere else that I like to go to, I'm good. I'm good.
Publix is one of my favorite stores too.
Yeah, and I like and like with Publix too. I think I like shopping at Publix a lot because they have like a big deli section. It's fresh. Like I
Yes.
and I learned like shopping out of the deli section too for certain things has helped me save when it comes to shopping. So when it comes to like especially if you're not, if you're just a one person and you are trying to, you're only doing small meals. So like instead of me cooking a big chicken salad, I'll just go buy the small little containers of chicken salad and they're not really expensive at all and they're good, or even a tuna salad. So I would definitely recommend for someone to utilize that if it's just a one person household and you're trying to find ways to cut back on spending too much. Like go to the deli section and maybe buy.
Especially that rotisserie chicken. If you get that rotisserie chicken, if it's just one person, you can make 2 or 3 meals. Like go as soon as you get the rotisserie chicken, go ahead and break it down. Make you some chicken salad. Make you some chicken and rice, or make you some chicken and noodle soup. And now you have 3 different meals. If let's just say you can't eat the chicken noodle soup today, go ahead and freeze it, bag it up, freeze it. So then when you don't have time to cook, you just run to the freezer and pop it in the pan, and while you're doing other things, it can be cooking and simmering.
Yeah, awesome. So do you think all these tricks that you're sharing with us today is easy enough for beginners to start saving money?
Absolutely, absolutely. I knew when I started the couponing journey and cooking, because like I said, food makes me happy. That's just who I am. Um, I knew nothing about couponing, and I did one of my biggest hauls I did after couponing for only 3 weeks. And like I said, I am the worst person at actually cutting coupons and putting them in like the little journal thing. I am horrible at that. That's just not who I am. I tip my hat off to anybody that can, because I can actually cut the coupons, like I said, and put them in the binder and then leave the binder at home. Or by the time I remember I have a coupon, the coupon has expired. So doing everything that I went over today, anybody can do it. And if you're not tech savvy, it's still as simple as getting the before you go into the store, they always have the weekly ad right there, like as soon as you walk in the door. Grab your weekly ad, step off to the side, and just look through it and see what they have, and then plan out the rest of what you need to buy before you even get into the store and start shopping. That will save you money as well.
Yeah. Don't never go to the I will highly recommend don't ever go grocery shopping while hungry because that cart will be full because you hungry and you looking with a long eye. I did that one time. I was mad. I'm like, I ain't gonna eat all none of this stuff right here. I went shopping on empty stomach. Don't ever do that.
Don't ever do that. Ever shop on an empty stomach. My grandma used to say that to us, to say that all the time, and I'd be like, oh, it's fine. Yeah, I spent unnecessary money. Then when I got home, I was like, what was I thinking? I don't even eat this stuff.
Yeah. So Keisha, tell us more about your cookbook. When can we expect it to come out? And then tell us where we can follow you on the Pinter Butter and your journey. And I'm
No
gonna
problem.
so you can
The cookbook, should be, if I'm not mistaken, it'll be November the 20th when it is released. And that cookbook is full of simple things that people can cook, with it just being one person or if you have five people. The recipes are adaptable where you can switch it up no matter how many people you have. And I'm actually really excited about my cookbook because I actually have a section in there about couponing. Some of the tips that I went over with you guys today are is in the cookbook, and but I go into more detail explaining a little bit more about how to make it happen. And so I'm extra excited that by November 20th, my cookbook, A Pinch of Butter presents Kisha's Kitchen, will be released and I'm ready for purchase. I have also started a YouTube channel where you see me fumbling around in the kitchen. You see me making mistakes. You see me burning things. You see me learning how to create new recipes. And I also do restaurant reviews as well on my YouTube channel. And so if you like to laugh, if you like to learn what not to do when you're cooking certain things, check my YouTube channel out. So that way I can save you from burning up a bunch of food, especially with food being so expensive right now. And then I can also tell you about, like I said, some of the restaurants that I have truly and thoroughly enjoyed. And I can also be found on Instagram. I can be on Facebook, Twitter, and then my website is www.apinchofbutter.com.
awesome. And if you guys want to get in contact with me, feel free to do so. My number is 910-317-0396. You can shoot me an email at contact@mjfinancial.biz. You can schedule a consultation, you guys, on my website at www.mjfinancial.biz. You can find this episode on Anchor, you guys. You can also find the playback for this video on the YouTube channel as well. And thank you once again, Miss Kisha, for coming on the show today, giving us your couponing tips on how to save money. I look forward to going and viewing your YouTube channel. And one day, hopefully, we can actually see you give us a walkthrough on your YouTube channel about how you actually go on coupon and get those good savings.
I can do that. I can definitely do that for you real soon. Thank you for having me. And anybody that is watching this, if you need any financial help or you need someone to show you how to keep your finances in order, this is the person that you need to get in contact with. She has helped she has helped me stay on track 1,000 times. And I'll call her and be like, but T, I messed up one more time. And she's like, it's okay. Well, this is what we're gonna do to fix that. And she has walked me through. She's amazing. So again, if anybody is looking for someone to help them with their financial troubles or turmoil, call her. She's there. She's amazing.
And I'm so proud of you, Keisha. And you guys, if you need someone to help you with this couponing, I'm telling you, she's the girl because she's been helping me.
Give me a call. I can help you.
Look, how do I do this? What's going on? I call her and ask her a lot about couponing. So you guys make sure you check her out. And all right, you guys, we will see you on the next episode of Tips with Tea.
Have a great day.